We get the hard rockin' Hans up for some sleaze rockin' boys from Los Angeles, California. We're talking about the band Junkyard. James Tate put this in. We did a request for James Tate. What was it, Hollywood? Down in Hollywood. We've done Simple Man. We've done these songs, and now we're doing Blooze. And that's B-L-O-O-Z-E. So they've done a fun thing with the spelling of blues. But it probably still means the same thing. It's that he's sad. He's got the blues about something. We're going to learn about Junkyard, then we're going to listen to that song. And if that sure sounds like a fun thing for you, it's a fun thing for me because I love to do it. And so we're going to do it now. I don't think I've ever heard Blooze with two O's and a Z and an E from Junkyard. But learn about the band, listen to it. We do it now. Junkyard, they got 21,100 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. We've done this one. Number one's Simple Man. 1.6 million plays. Hollywood in the second slot. 726,000 plays. All the time in the world have we done that. 453,000 plays. Another version of Hollywood, which tells you it's really good. Hands Off. Now, it looks to me as though the song we're doing here today, Blues, falls in the 6th slot. Hands Off is number 5, but in the number 6 slot would have been Blues. And 4 of those tracks out of the top 5 come from the self-titled 1989 record Junkyard. Let's look into the albums and see what they have. You know, we mentioned 2025. They've got an album they put out called Karma, 1992. But you've got the self-titled album, Junkyard, came out in 1988. Then 6s, 7s, and 9s, 1990. Old Habits Die Hard, 1991. To Practice, or Shut Up, We're Trying to Practice, came out in 1999. So there's an 8-year gap. And then in 2017, High Water from Junkyard. Look into related artists. If you don't know who Junkyard is, but you love this song, you go, man, I would like to find more music like that. How about Salty Dog? How about Tora Tora? Jet Boy? Rhino Bucket? Every mother's nightmare, I tell you, that child is. Little Caesar? Bang Tango? The Four Horsemen? Dangerous Toys? Coney Hatch? Bullet Boys? They singing to you? Mock Torians? Smooth up in ya. And Brittany Fox. So that is some related bands to Junkyard. Look into the bio ever so quickly, and then we'll get into it. And there you see them. They got the battle vests on. We've talked about them before. An official stamp says Junkyard, Hollywood, California. When you see that with the spade on it from the playing cards, it is an official stamp. These are LA boys. And they taken it to the streets. A gritty, streetwise rock band with bluesy undercurrent. Junkyard's music was steeped in hard rock, southern rock, and metal, but their roots were in punk. And 2 key members got their start in influential hardcore acts of the 80s. Often compared to Guns N' Roses, Junkyard shared the passion for unpretentious riffage, drawn from the influence of 70s hard rock with a swagger that made their good times seem more than a little dangerous. At the same time, their blues influence were closer to the surface. And if the music was a far cry from punk, the raw edge of their early influence were there. If you were looking for them, it was there. There you go. I thought that was eloquently read, performed, whatever you want to call it. And now it's time. James Tate says, man, oh man, you ain't gonna believe what you hear. When you hear blues, you'll say, that's the way you spell it now. No more of that B-L-U-E-S stuff. It's gonna be this way from now on. So Teddy, you ready for it? I'm gonna stick it up, bend over there. Here we go. Oh yeah, they want to beef us. High octane, someone putting gas in a beer bottle right now.
Hey brother, where the hell you been?
It's always good to see you, buddy. I mean, we've heard this song several times in this. Drinking his blues again. You're drinking a lot of wine these days, this guy. Except that you can still rock in America feels to them. Yeah, drinking your blues again. When you do that, it compounds. Doesn't help. So trade-off right there. You're going to send it back over to Terry. Back over to John Joe. One more to Terry. Nope. Oh yeah, bring it in. Drinking a beer.
Now I ain't talking about old lightweight candy, any wicked warrior. I'm talking about drinking. Talking about when you got 2 bucks left, you want nothing to eat, you just gotta keep drinking. Talking about when you
yeah, I know what that's like. This is the last call song at the bar. I like the way he's spitting the words out. Take me down something. It's a rockin' jam. 1984. Again. Drinking my blues again. I want 4 drinking my blues again. Never mind. What I would have done. Guys, you want to know what I would have done? Misery loves company. Well, that's got a little bit of John Fogerty in it there. What I would have done, guys, is you did a fine job there, fucking popping it off at the end the way you did, but I wanted 4. I'm drinking my blues again. I said I'm drinking my blues again. Give me 4 of them and then hit it. But that's okay. You have the right to do it your way, and I have the way, and I have the right to think about it my way. That's the beauty about having brains, is you can think about things differently. Yes, so what say you? Most important part of my videos. You want to know what it is? It's where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you thought of Junkyard Blues. Yeah, when you're drinking your blues again, every time, and I had to learn this the very hard way, is when you compound your anxieties and stuff with the consumption, and you get happy and you go, yeah, oh hell yeah, my problems are gone. They're just compounded the next day, and now you've got a headache and all your problems. But you don't really have any problems. What does Alan Watts say? I love it. There's a great quote about Alan Watts, and he talks about people that you got so many worries from your past. Let's call that a big load of dirty dishes. And you've got all the worries of the future. Everything that's going to happen. You got a big set of dirty dishes there. And it looks overwhelming. But technically, all you really have is the one dish in your hand. The one right now, today, This is the dish that I have to clean today. I don't have to worry about this pile from the past, and I don't have to worry about the pile that may build up in the future. I just have this dish here today, and I love that. So take that for what you will. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you thought of Junkyard. Drinking them blues again. So get down there and do it. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Junkyard. I said it in your reaction videos. I'll say it again. I'll say it over again. I love this band. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs from these guys. That self-title has a lot of hits. It looked to me. If you ever seen these guys live, they still out there banging it off and doing it. Get down there and tell me all the goodies, the ins, the outs, and the ups and downs about that. Or you can say, not good, not great, Shane, it was just not my cup of tea. It was that Hollywood, California sleaze rock, and I'm not a fan of that. I wasn't back in the day because while they were glamming it up and sleazing it up down there in Los Angeles, California, I was up in the Bay Area thrashing it up, okay? So I don't want this, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is hit them links or put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, like it, and I have not done it on the channel, you will know because I'll hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you. Thumbs for you, my friend, and we go. Junkyard, you got to love it. Junkyard.